What is up, YouTube? HPJ here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Master Duels Forbidden Limited list. Yeah, so if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or you just play video games in general, then you know that Yu-Gi-Oh! and Konami created a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Game called Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It's been out since the later half of January of this year, and it's been doing really, really well. A lot of people are enjoying it. Yesterday, actually, we just had a 3 million download prize of 1,000 free gems. I would say 1,000 free gems. So get them while you can. I think this lasts up until the middle of May. And then speaking of the middle of May, that's actually when the release of this Forbidden Limited list is. So what I'm going to do for today's video, of course, is take a look at the cards that are affected by the Forbidden Limited list, give my full opinion, and then just go from there about these cards. And then hopefully this will help you guys in later turns, or, figure out what you're going to build with the Forbidden Limited list that Master Duels is going to change into. So, with that said, why don't we go ahead? And the first big spoiler, of course, is nothing got forbidden. Yeah, no cards forbidden. But for Looney Limited, they have the Cyber Angel Benton and Conquistador of the Golden Land. Then we have for the newly semi-limited, we have DD Dynamite, Sekka's Light, Vision Destiny, the Phantom Knights of Torn Scales, Tri-Brigade Fractal, Virtual World Roshi, Lao Lao, and then we have Lureless Cobalt Sparrow, Prank Kicks Roxas, and Adamantipator Analyzer. And the only card that is now changing off of this list to be unlimited is the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. So, yeah, if you guys want some more information, of course, I'll leave a link, and the link will have all the other information that you need to know in order to catch up with everything that Master Duels is doing with this event, because one of the big things is that all these cards that I just listed, if you're playing Master Duels, if you have multiple copies of them, you can go and, what can you do? You can dismantle those extra cards, and then you'll get double the reward. So if your reward was 10, you're going to get 20. And I believe if your reward is 15, then you're getting 30. So it's basically a trade-off to help with things that are, transpiring with a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Now, with that said, there are a couple of things that I do want to point out for this list. And, that's why we're here. We're here to listen to me talk about this list overall, in my opinion about it. So, first thing is, I think there should have been some cards forbidden. What exactly, I don't know, but I think kind of most people know it themselves at this point. Where there's a certain little insect that a lot of people wish was banned instead of it being around. Of course, I'm talking about Maxi. I don't hate Maxi, but I don't love Maxi either, and I don't like taking the Maxi challenge. So I guess for them, they feel like it's really not that big of an issue because it's an OCG formatted system with, with this Master Duel game. But also, I think at a point there may be some combination between the OCG and the TCG. But I don't know, it's just very weird how nothing got forbidden. And yet, here we are with it, like a prime example of a card that doesn't defend Maxi, because Maxi's just there. But Maxi's overall toxicity is you can hopefully draw into multiple Maxis and then draw into multiple cards that you need, because your opponent's probably going to special summon and spam like crazy. The other thing that I wanted to address, of course, is they hit certain decks literally just because they can't easily hit those little decks. Big decks, I'm sorry, not little decks, big decks, and hit them as, every which direction and can. However, I thought it was very funny to see DD Dynamite, and then I was like, oh no, that's for Burn, because Burn can be a nasty thing. Anyone does. So if you're ever facing Burn, and Burn is around, always has some type of back row removal, and things that can help you with back row removal, because stuff like I said, DD Dynamite can be a thing, or even so, just things that negate other cards as well to prevent it. Seconds Light is just draw power for decks like PK Fire, where they don't really care too much for spells. If you mill it, you mill it. It's not gonna hurt their day. Kind of then they have a Phantom Knight card up here, and I don't remember exactly what Torn Skills does, but I have a feeling it's either one of two things. It's the assistant to the rank up magic stuff, or it is just an additional card to prevent stuff in Phantom Knight from being so OP. Fractal and Cobalt Sparrow, those are literally hits like to the bird up setup with some more and all of them. Just because of the fact that it's easy, it's real easy to pop off with Bird Up, because Bird Up did not have anything really hit to it except for Fractal and Cold Sparrow, which even then it's like your 3-to-1 ratios. You basically just gave me 2 more cards to put something in that I'm probably not gonna use, but just screw it, I got room for it. Kind of same thing with Lao Lao, because Lao Lao was also one of the things that it's a crucial point to the deck, but it's not too crucial to where it needs to be hit limited wise, but it's at least decent enough to where it's like, okay, if we put it at 2, no harm, no foul. That's kind of what it is with that. Prank Kids needed a hit, so they decided to hit Roxas, which I don't know. Could they have hit something a little better? Probably could have. In Fusion Destiny, I have a weird feeling that in a couple that really soon we're gonna go get Destiny Hero Destiny. Is that Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer? And they're most likely gonna try to trap that card. And because of the things that happens with cards like Fusion Destiny, where they are kind of still on board, and it's like, ooh, yeah, that is the thing. So I'm very curious to see how that's going to pan out and what they're going to do once it's time to bring monsters like Destiny, Phoenix Enforcer, and Dark Magician, and Red Eyes Dark Dragoon to the board. With that said, the only other card is the Emancipator Analyzer, and let's be real, that is just because. Well, I didn't really want to go card, but when you look at it, I just basically did. And I'm looking at, Analyzer, and I'm just like, yeah, hitting what they can, because the cards they should have hit, like, I don't know, Black Dragon, should have definitely been hit when they did. The limited section, I mean, we don't want a big one, but we also don't want one that kind of consists of things that just because. I think someone said it best, and I was either on Facebook or Twitter, and they basically said, looking at a list like this, you have to remember that even with the small fry that they hit, or the big things that they hit, it's there to promote change, and it's also there to promote the fact that shit get broke, because cards that are really bad or really old, cards from different things can be very useful later on in other decks to give them power. With something like Cyber Angel Benton, that's definitely what it is, because although she is a Cyber Angel and you can use her in the Cyber Angels can be used in Drytron, and the way Drytron cards have been very happy to have something like Cyber Angel Benton be very useful to him, both for the search and for the ability to help with other cards in combination to the search. It's just, it's a win-win situation. And Conquistador is only being hit because they're cowards and they won't hit Eldritch like Eldritch needs to be hit. Cowards. And, God, I'm looking at all the other cards, which I think the only one left is Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. I should say Red Eyes Darkness Dragoon. No, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. And if you don't know, Red Eyes had an errata where the errata basically said you can only play no, you can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. So because of that, you can't use that effect multiple times by trying to summon multiple copies of Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon to the field, and then go Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, summon Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon to summon another Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. No. It got too powerful, and you can also blame Guard Dragon for that, because I do remember Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon got forbidden, and then I believe they ended up unforbidding it, because that is a word. They unforbidden it, and then they gave it the once per turn clauses on it. Because just like in Konami fashion, older Yu-Gi-Oh cards start getting better, so they have to do a lot of problem solving situations to make sure that those cards are not broken or able to be abused later in the future. This is why Red Eye Side Smell Dragon, who seemed very simple at first because they put a limit of 1 to it, got a lot better when they found ways to abuse that limited to 1 setup. And then bam. So, yeah. That is basically the whole synopsis of this. So, with that said, I mean, I pretty much gave my opinion. There should be more things on here. I would have loved to see Eva. I would definitely love to see a little bit more of a struggle for a lot of big decks, you know, thinking about it. But I mean, it like I said, there are cards like Eva that I think should be here. There are cards like Seka's Light that I don't think need to be here, but they're probably here because of things. Um, and then the only one unlimited, I mean, that's no one surprised me. I thought it was be real. It was gonna eventually happen because of Sarada. So I'm going to wrap up my video here, guys. And with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any opinions about the Forbidden Limited list that you would like to share and your thoughts about it and what you would have liked to see and stuff like that, you can always let me know in the comment section below. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will, you guys can hit the social media links so you guys can be informed of when I'm sorry, no, I did that wrong. You can like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel as it helps out tremendously. You can hit the notification bell to be informed of when I do upload more of my content to the channel. In the description box below, of course, are the social media links if you guys would like to interact with me on social media via things like Instagram, Twitter, and definitely my Discord. You're more than welcome to. And you guys can catch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/HarpiePlayerJoe, where I'm working to affiliate. So when I do get the chance to live stream, you awesome people can join in and watch me live stream. So links to that are there as well. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. HPJ signing out. Take care.